I recently visited New York City and walked around Lower Manhattan seeing all the sights. One of the things that struck me was how many places there are that have been around for a long time and witnessed so much history. It got me thinking about other cities and what old places they have that could tell stories if they could talk. Here in Nashville, one of those places is the Hermitage Hotel. Built in 1910, it's seen more than its share of famous guests, from Babe Ruth to Elvis Presley. And just the fact that it's still standing is a story in itself. There was a near riot when they were building it because the neighborhood didn't want a skyscraper. But the developer, he wanted to build the tallest building in the South. He got his way and the hotel opened to great fanfare. The first night, 300 people had to be turned away because they couldn't get a room. Another place that's been here since the beginning is the Ryman Auditorium. This is the oldest building in Nashville's Music Row and it has been called the Mother Church of Country Music. Some of the greatest names in country music have played here, including Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash and George Jones. I saw a show here once with my dad when I was a kid, and it's a night I'll never forget. But no matter where you go, old buildings aren't the only places that can tell stories. Sometimes it's the little things that really make an impact. Like in New Orleans, you can hear the music playing in the streets and see the people dancing in the French Quarter. And it makes you feel like you're a part of something that has been going on for a long time, a tradition that's been passed down from generation to generation. And then there's the food. In New Orleans, it's the jambalaya and the gumbo. In Nashville, it's the hot chicken. These are the flavors that have defined our city for decades, even centuries. They're the taste of home for so many people. There's also the stories that are written in the bricks and mortar of a place, like the Alamo in San Antonio or the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. These are places where important events have happened. They're the physical embodiment of our history, but maybe the best stories are the ones that are still being written. Places that are constantly evolving, changing with the times but still holding on to their roots. Like Beale Street in Memphis or Bourbon Street in New Orleans. These are places where the old and the new come together, where you can hear the blues in the same clubs where Elvis and B. King used to play. And where the party never stops. So the next time you travel, don't just see the sights. Take some time to really listen to the stories that these places have to tell. You might be surprised at what you hear. That's all for now. See you next time.